But the man who commits adultery is an utter fool, for he destroys himself. So these are the most dangerous men on earth, because they always have a very stone and hardened heart. They are very difficult to confuse. They are very, very difficult to advise. They are very, very difficult to go along with. So sometimes I will just smile when people say, if your man loves you, he can never cheat on you. That is a very big lie. Okay? Your man can love you deeply. Your man can love you extremely and still cheat on you. That's the fact. Believe it or not. A man that is willing to cheat will cheat. And a man that is unwilling to cheat will never cheat, no matter how. But it is determined by the level of our discipline, understanding, fear of God, belief, our mentality and our ideology. At the same time, it depends on what influences us physically and spiritually. Let me now tell you this, okay? By the special grace of God, you can help a man that wants to cheat not to cheat. And at the same time, you can influence a man, okay, that is willing not to cheat to cheat. Why your man cheats on you? You know, this has become a controversial topic all over the world right now. The level or the gravity at which men cheat on their women nowadays is freaking crazy, man, honestly. Now here, I want to show you the reason why your man is cheating on you, if your man has been doing that already. Or if you are a lady or you are a woman, you know, you don't want your man to cheat on you. These are the reasons that might prompt him to cheat on you in the future. So you have to watch all these great points, okay? Listen to me, pick your Bible and try to get something, okay? Just something that's like this will help you. It will help your relationship and it will help your marriage. So if you don't want this to happen to you, you don't want your man to cheat, this is for you. And if you know that your man is cheating already, okay, this is also for you. When your man starts cheating on you, the side effect, the negative effect is that, first of all, his attention will be split into two. One for you and one for the other woman. Okay? So now you won't get his, full attention anymore. Okay? So he won't give you attention, it won't be that lovely, there will be a lot of changes, you won't be able to communicate with him very well, he won't have time for you anymore. Okay? Anything concerning the marriage or the relationship, he won't care much. Okay? Because he has alternative. The number one reason why your man is cheating on you is because he does not adore you. Yeah, he doesn't adore you. Because I find no reason why your man will be cheating on you. Because there is nothing special about other women out there that you don't have. Except for one thing that I will reveal to you in the next point. Okay, if your man truly adore you, he will love you. He will respect you. Okay, if your man cheats on you, it means, he doesn't respect you. Okay,
it does not respect you.
It doesn't regard you at all. It doesn't value you. It doesn't cherish your dignity as a woman. I find no reason why he will cheat on you. Because you are exceptional. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. God created you well, okay? The second reason why your man cheats on you is spiritual attack. This is one of the primary and significant reasons. Please don't joke with this at all. Sometimes I will just smile when people say, if your man loves you, he can never cheat on you. That is a very big lie. Okay? Your man can love you deeply. Your man can love you extremely and still cheat on you. That's the fact. Believe it or not. See, let me tell you this. Physically and woman understanding, we believe that when your man truly loves you, okay, he can never cheat on you. Because he should have no reason to cheat on you. But let me tell you this, when it comes to spiritual realm, it doesn't work that way. Your man can love you physically, okay? But getting to the spiritual realm, he can cheat on you. That is why you have to do what? You have to stand on your feet as a woman. Okay? We can tackle the physical things with this physical instrument, with the physical weapons. We can fight the physical battle with the physical weapons, but the spiritual battle can be faced or can be conquered through spiritual weapon. So if you have the physical weapon and you don't have spiritual weapon, let me tell you, you will be tracked down, you will be crushed spiritually. Okay, so that's why you have to be fervent as a woman, because sometimes they can't even explain why they do what they are doing or how they do it, or even how to justify it, because it's not their fault. They have been controlled spiritually. They have been influenced spiritually. It is not balanced if we cut off the spiritual aspect. And that is why people miss it. What is happening nowadays is that people say things and judge it the way they say it. There are some scenarios, there are some cases that beyond physical. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Huh? There are some situations, okay? There are some scenarios that is beyond the physical. When your man is doing things that is strange to you, when your man start doing things that you can't even comprehend, that you can't even believe, that you are wondering, oh, is this not my man? Come on, you have to think beyond the physical. Because he might have been influenced spiritually. And if you don't stand on your feet, okay, if you are not fervent, man, support in love, it's gone. That's the fact. When the devil is at work, people do or commit something weird that they can't even understand or explain to you. And this might be as a result of generation curse, generation bond, generation link, bad covenant, blood covenant, and all. Okay, let me tell you this. Some men that cheat, go and check their family, go and check their generation. You will see that most of them cheat in their families or in their generation, in their lineage. Now, some men that married 2 or 3 wives, go and check their generation. You will discover that most of their men in their generation, they married 2 wives, they married 3 wives. Okay, so this might be as a generation cause, probably a generation covenant or a generation history. That's why you have to do your due diligence before falling in love with any man. Don't tell me love is blind. If love blind you, marriage will open your eye. Okay, and if you rush into marriage, believe me, you will rush back. That is the fact. So now what I'm saying is, I want you to picture this. When it comes to spiritual aspect, it is, see, many things is attached. Okay, and it's a mystery. So before I jump to the number 3, I want to believe you are enjoying this video. If you actually enjoyed this video, the only thing you can do for me now is to smash the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't done that. If you like great content like this, okay, and you want to be the first to be notified whenever I create, a great content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So whenever I publish a great content, you'll be the one to get it first. Now let's move to number 3. The number 3 is lack of fear of God. Never in your life marry a man that doesn't fear God, that doesn't fear anybody. A man that doesn't fear God will never fear or respect any man, not to talk of respecting you or regarding you. These are the most dangerous men on earth because they always have a very stone and hardened heart. They are very difficult to confuse. They are very, very difficult to advise. They are very, very difficult to go along with. So when you discover that a man does not fear God, come on, run away from them. And where you can know that they don't fear God is when they have a very hard and very strong heart. Okay, when they don't take to advice, they don't respect man, they behave anyhow, they don't care about doing anything wrong. Come on, run away from them. Okay, he can never value you if he doesn't respect God, if he doesn't fear God. Who is he going to fear? Who is he going to respect? Who are you then? Come on, marry a man that has the fear of God, and he will respect you, he will value you, he will cherish you. So the number 4 is lack of maturity and discipline. When a man lacks or has less discipline, self-control, or is not mature enough, he can fall into the trap of cheating through temptations, sexual feelings, and emotions. Why the number 5, which is one of the chronic reasons, is who are you? That's the number 5. Don't be surprised. Who are you? Now you are complaining that your man is cheating, right? Or you don't want your man to cheat. But do you know who you are? Now I'm asking, who are you? If you can define yourself, then I will know whether you are the reason or you are the cause why your man is cheating. Or you might be the trigger that will help your man to cheat. And let me tell you this might occur due to lack of peace of mind, a lack of respect, a lack of satisfaction, or a failure to execute your task, or play your position in the marriage. At the same time, some women are unable to provide a man with what he requires to maintain a healthy marriage because men do not want to argue. They won't argue with you. See, some people don't know much about men. Some people don't know the secret of men. Instead of men arguing with you, they will rather adjust. And when the man adjusts, things will be getting cold. Things will be happening negatively, and they'll be looking at you because they don't want to argue with you. They want peace. They want rest of mind. Instead of complaining every day and nagging, they would just prefer to do what? To keep calm, to keep quiet, and be looking at you. That's when you will see your man behaving somehow moody, giving a kind of silent attitude sometimes. This might be one of the greatest reasons. A man that is willing to shit will shit, and a man that is unwilling to shit will never shit no matter how. But it is determined by the level of our discipline, understanding, fear of God, belief, our mentality and our ideology. At the same time, it depends on what influences us physically and spiritually. Let me now tell you this, okay? By the special grace of God, you can help a man that wants to shit not to shit. And at the same time, you can influence a man, okay, that is willing not to shit to shit. I don't think you understand. There is a mystery behind this. You as a woman, okay, you can prompt a man that don't want to shit, and you can help a man that want to shit, not to shit. How? When you are a woman, you have your own role to play. You have a lot of things to do as a woman. But when you fail your role in a relationship or in your marriage, this might prompt your man to shit. Through your behaviors, through your character. If you are not a virtuous woman, if you are not industrious, if you don't value your man, if you don't respect your man, okay, if you don't play your role in marriage or in a relationship, you can prompt your man to shit on you. But if you are a responsible woman, you have the fear of God, you respect your man, even if your man wants to shit, you can help your man not to shit. Because when you are prayerful, when you are fervent, you are helping your man in prayer, and you are doing all your due diligence, okay, you are performing your duty and your role as a woman in the marriage. Come on, even if your man wants to shit, you can help him not to cheat. That is the fact. If you enjoyed this video already, please kindly subscribe if you haven't done that, and don't forget to like the video and share with other people. Another truth I want you to understand here is that men also want what women want. They want to be pampered as well, okay? They want to be held. They too want to be nurtured. They want to come home to a warm dinner. They desire a woman who will respect them. They are looking for a woman who can cure their wound. They desire feminine energy. Most of them doesn't care about your money. Some people say it's because of their choices and because of their decision. But what of men who did this without choice, that are stranded, afflicted, and forced out as a result of this horrible conduct? Because our level of endurance differ, and our weakness differ as well. The bottom line is, men are not the same. So you have to treat them the way they are supposed to be treated. Okay? I want you to note that some men are doing this out of no choice. Okay? Because you push them to the wall to do that through your behaviors and your character. Okay? When you know your role as a woman and you play your role, when you study your man very well, okay, you know what your man wants and what he doesn't want. You know what he likes and what he dislikes. Okay? And you treat your man according to how you're supposed to treat your man. Come on, it will be very difficult for your man to go out there. Some women are the one pushing their man outside, okay? Apart from the spiritual aspect I'm talking about. Up to 70 to 80% of men that cheat are caused by their women. So you don't want to be that type of woman, okay? That's why you have to work on yourself, improve yourself, okay, to be the better version of yourself, and then you will enjoy your man. Do what pleases your man. Do what makes your man happy. Always respect your man. Communicate with your man, okay? Ask your man a lot of questions. What am I doing that is wrong? What am I doing that you don't like? What are the things you like the most? What are the things you cherish the most? What do you think I can do to become the better version of myself? That is what a prudent woman do, okay? That is the secret behind a successful marriage and a successful relationship. If you are a man or if you are a woman, this is for you, okay? For you to know the implication of cheating as a man and as a woman. I want you to listen to this, because I would like us to just quickly review what the scripture said about this, for you to know that it is a very bad thing when your man cheats on you or when you cheat as a woman. So now, let's review what the scripture said. Whoever commits adultery with a woman is out of his mind by doing so. He corrupts his own soul. So now, let's move forward. But the man who commits adultery is an utter fool, for he destroys himself. That is Proverbs 6:32. Now let's go forward. Give honor to marriage and remain faithful to one another in marriage. God will surely judge people who are immoral and those who commit adultery. Can you hear that? That is Hebrew 13:4. So for you to know that even the scripture, God go against this. So you have to be very, very careful as a man. And you as a woman, you have to know what to do when your man is doing this. I believe you enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed this video, smash the like button, share with your friend, and never forget to subscribe if you haven't done that. And turn on the notification bell so that whenever I publish a very great video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. Now, before you go, I have something for you. Check the video that will be popping up there where I show you how to make your man happy. There's another one there that says what to do when your man starts raging against you. These are the things you can do when you discover that your man, have started behaving strange to you. I love you and care for you.